Well, hey guys, it's Bobby Schwartz over at the Home Business Advertiser. I hope you're having a great day today. I'm going to send this out on May 15th, so hopefully you'll get a chance to look through this video. I think the last time we walked through the magazine, we ended at page 20. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull that up and we'll go to hbapreview.com. That's what you want to go to if you want to preview the magazine, which mails out tomorrow, the 16th. There's actually a nationwide paper shortage, which I was not happy to hear about. So instead of printing and mailing on Friday, we're we're mailing tomorrow, which is the 16th. So we talked about the cover. Ben Rusk, we'll talk more about him, I'm sure, later on. We went through these pages. If you missed that video, probably just go back through your emails and you'll see that. Let's get to page 9, 10, 11 is a right-hand page. 12, 13 is a right-hand page. We'll get up to Troy Dooley's article. We did that. We talked about Ray Price. Here we go. This is where I left off on page 20. So this is a really good friend of mine, and we only met about 6 months ago. His name's Mike Paul, and him and he's actually helped me market my affiliate program for orderbizleads.com and 3leadsaday.com. He's an affiliate marketer, and he has a huge database, probably like 4,000 folks who follow this guy. And I said, Mike, if you keep doing these interviews and helping me promote 3 leads a day and Order Biz Leads, I would love for you to write an article in the magazine about that, and then also um, a half-page ad, which I'll show you. So this is a partnership. These are the kind of things I like to do when it's win-win. He wins, I win, and the customer wins. You can't beat that. I kind of take that as a God thing every time that happens. Um, this ad is from Billy Hayes at printfounders.com. If you need postcards printed or business cards, flyers, printfounders.com is a great company. He has a little affiliate program too called Matrix Pro Leads. The last time he ran this ad in the magazine, he got 10 people to join his company. So it's a full page ad, and it's got some colors here. He did a good job. Check that out. This is an interesting ad. This is on page 22. The guy's name is Brian Chun. And this ad I got at the very, very, very last minute. I called Brian and I said, Brian, you ran this ad last issue. Are you going to renew? And he said, No, Bob, I only made 2 sales off the last time I ran the ad in the magazine. And I said, Well, 2 sales is pretty good, right? Like, how much are they? $50 sales or $100 sales or $300 sales? He goes, No, Bob, they were $1,500 sales. So the last time Brian ran this half-page ad, which is about $400, he made two $1,500 sales. So he talked about that and he renewed his ad, and I'm grateful for this guy. He's a really, really sharp guy. If you want to see what he did, go to binghomebiz.com. Um, this ad here, the only thing we changed, this is a renewal ad too. He made an $800 sale off a half-page ad. And I hear these numbers and I thought, oh my God, I almost want to join all of these businesses, but I'd rather just stick to selling, print advertising, click advertising to your website and things like that. But get paid $800 a day. This guy made an $800 sale on the last $395 ad that he ran. And I love hearing, success stories like that. This big yellow ad on page 23, it's a right-hand page. Let me blow it up a little bit bigger. We'll see if I can do full screen. Yeah, that's better. See if I can zoom in. What does he have here? He's got a nice big headline, The Millionaire's Mindset, How They Really Think. He's got some supporting ad copy. I know this guy. His name's Eric Williams. He usually runs postcards in the magazine. Actually, he had one of his affiliates run postcards this issue. I think they did 10,000 postcards. But Eric is different. He believes that this is the best way to funnel traffic to his funnel. So he asks prospects in the ad to call this number, it's on page 23. And then if they're interested, they leave a message. And he has a really long, compelling voicemail message on there. And I know this guy because every time he signs up somebody, he orders or makes a big sale, he'll order 500, 1,000, or 5,000 peel and stick labels from me. And I know that he orders like 5,000 labels from me, like at least once a week or a couple times every 2 weeks. So I know he's doing really, really well. He's good at follow up too. I think it's more than just running ads. You have to follow up. This ad is from Mike Paul, that guy I was just telling you about that helps me promote my two lead affiliate programs. This ad here, Rob Smarts, this is an interesting ad. He sent this to me at the last minute too. It's a funnel, and what he's running this half page ad, and he's saying, I will send you 30 really good leads for 3 forever stamps, and you just fill out this form, send them a couple stamps, and you'll get back an information package about kind of promoting this same thing, but with your information. And he's teaching people how to make $100 up to $10,000 commission on the back end. I mean, it might take a year to make a $10,000 sale, but that's a great part-time business. Russ von Holshire. Russ did something different. He kind of surprised me this issue. This is on page 25, so it's a right-hand page. He ran this black and white ad, which I think is good because I mean, he definitely could have ran full color. That's what he's been doing for the last 10 years, but he changed up his ad a little bit. He is offering his mailing list names. Russ has been in mail order for probably I'm 40, no, I'm 49. I mean, he's probably been doing this for 30 years. Um, and he has really, really good mail order names of people that have responded to his advertising. So these names here are probably from the last 3, 4, 5 months. And so he's selling buyers' names there. What is this? Page 26. This is Dawnlander's ad. Somehow she's selling discounted stamps. I don't know anything about it. I would recommend you check into it, but just be cautious. I trust Dawn. I just don't know about that exactly. Gil Ortega ran this ad, which is kind of competing with me, but I don't care. So this ad is it's $495. It's the first time it ran, and we have to design it. So we didn't get the design discount. But what they're doing here is they're selling TV commercials on local television stations. And I don't know if this is internet television or how this exactly works. $1,295 regularly per month. So it is expensive, but Gil's been around for a long, long time. I would give him a call or hit him up for this $1,000 a month if you're interested in promoting on television. I have no experience with that, and that's not something I would want to do. But if you're interested in that, definitely give this guy a call. This is a cool ad. I'm not going to say very much about this ad. It's a curiosity ad. This is powerful and life changing. He's got an 800 number there, kind of doing what Eric Williams is doing, but something totally, totally, totally different. Okay, so Shane Douglas was on the cover for the last 2 or 3 issues, and this issue, he's like, Bob, I just found out our company is pre-launching something brand new. You got to check this out. So I ran this full page. He was on the cover of Income Opportunities magazine, which is another magazine that we publish, and it's talking about joining the launch. He's pre-launching. This guy's a very successful marketer. So if you're interested in teaming up with him in a new opportunity, I would suggest checking out impactedhealth.com. Shane spent a small fortune on this. Check this out. It's a 4-page spread. This is page 1. It's on page 20. I can't see that. It's on page, crap, how do I go back? 28? Okay, so it's on page 28. Did I mess this up? Let me shrink this up. So this is page 1. Page 2 of his 4-page spread is an article talking about how he's an industry leader. He's from this little baby tiny little town in Idaho with 1,500 people, but he's got 40,000 people in his organization and customers. This is page 2. Page 3, I like charts like this because it makes people stop and look at that chart. You're like, what is he showing me here? And he's showing about how health premiums, like health insurance, even if you had the old Obamacare, is getting so expensive. I have 5 kids and a wife, so we pay $1,500 a month for our health insurance. It's not cheap. It's more than our mortgage. It's the same price as our mortgage. So these guys have a plan. It's pre-launching now, impactedhealth.com. And there he is again. This is kind of like the old ad that we ran, but we did update the stuff. And this is good for advertising. He's making his ad relevant to what's going on right now. What are people talking about in your world? Like when you talk to your friends and your family at church or at the baseball game or bowling or whatever, they're talking about high gas prices, rising grocery prices, inflation, insurance rate. And this guy is saying, hey, I've got a solution and I've got a way for you to profit from these problems, which is great, because they always say like the marketer's solution is to agitate the problem and then offer a solution. All right, so we're up to 10 minutes. I'll do this for a couple more minutes here, and then we'll have to come back and circle back around and do this another time. This is Dawnlander. It's a two-page spread. And this lady too is selling active mail order buyers names, kind of like what Russ von Holshire does and what I do. This is the third time she's run in the center spread of the magazine. There are people, and there are thousands and thousands and thousands of people that are marketing their businesses through direct mail because direct mail works. So if you're interested in promoting your opportunity through postcards or sales letters or direct mail, I always said, like, this would be my strategy. I would get, 300 or 600 names from her, get 300 or 600 names from Russ, maybe test some of my names and just track the results. They might all work. You know what I mean? And that might be your strategy. This is a two-page spread for orderbizleads.com. I'm not going to talk too much about that. That's our affiliate program. We do have some folks making almost $1,000 a month, in their first month or two, promoting my leads at either orderbizleads.com or 3leadsaday.com. So if you want to sell leads to the 60 million people that are in network marketing, definitely check out orderbizleads.com. Now, this is something I'm really excited about because some folks are, like they'll order 3 leads a day from me, right? And they'll be like, hey, I'm getting 3 leads a day or 5 or 10 leads a day, but I'm texting those leads and I'm texting 100 leads to get 7 positive replies and 1 sign up. And that's great, but it's affordable, but I'm not sure if I want to do this. I want to direct people straight to my lead capture site so that your traffic gets opted into my lead capture site and then they get my autoresponders and they see my funnel. It's not a shared lead, it's an exclusive lead. So if you are looking for something like that, I would definitely recommend even just starting this little small package. So if you have a website, a lead capture page that you want to promote, drive 100 clicks to it and see what you get. I've had people get 20 opt-ins out of 100, 20%, 25%. I had one person get 33 opt-ins out of 100. That's 33% of the traffic that I sent there from homebusinessclicks.com. What page is this? 30 something. So yeah, if you want traffic to your website, I've been doing this for a long, long time. And I'm really happy about the results my clients are getting, and they're happy too, which I like because I need to feed my family. And then Donna Williams here. Donna's a great lady. If you're looking for something that's like totally free, free setup, free postcards, free this, free that, check out freesitepays.com. Freesitepays.com. This is a really nice lady. I would consider her not just an advertiser, but a friend. She's consistently advertised. I really, really want her to do well. I want all my advertisers to do well. Jamie Lambert here. These guys have a brand new company. That's it kind of reminds me of stuff that was going on back in Nutrition for Life days, 20, 25 years ago. But they've updated everything. It's completely online. It's automated. They've got really good products. This guy is a product manufacturer, and he's got a 5x5 matrix. So if you're kind of in between companies or you're looking for a new business opportunity, definitely check these guys out. So, hey, with that said, I'm going to close up this window here and exit out. Feel free to give me a call. And if you want to advertise in the next issue, you need leads, clicks, advertising. I'm here to help. So have a great week. God bless you. And we'll talk to you again real, real soon. All right. Be good. Love you.